Liza. We are from Russia. Subscribe on Russia.
Afro Russia TV.
Hello, I'm Настя.
And I'm Vika.
Subscribe to Afro Russia TV.
Россия.
I came during the Soviet era. I came to this country 1987 as I finished secondary school.
I've lived here for about 20 years.
I've been here for almost 4 years, and I'm married to a Russian woman. Hi. She's everything I've prayed for. She has the quality, she has the class. She's a vibe to me. Since I met her, everything about me completely changed. So I think I'm blessed to get married to a Russian woman.
No, Russia is a good country. Like, at least you don't have problem with the authorities. They don't manhandle or disturb you as long as you're in your own lane. What I mean by that is, like, as long as you don't do anything to go against the constitution of the country.
I married a beautiful woman, a beautiful Russian woman. I met her in Malaysia. When she came for tourists, we met in Malaysia, then I married her. I took her to my country, showed her my people. Everybody liked her. So she's very lovely. I love her so much. So.
What's up, my people? This is Sochi. Welcome back to Afro Russia TV. So today we are going to talk about the experiences of black people here in Russia. Not long ago, I made a video, and in the video, I said that black people here in Russia feel much more safer than they would ever feel in America or the UK. And to many of you, this statement was very surprising. But trust me, if you have ever visited Russia in the past, this will not surprise you at all, because things are much more different than Western media and propaganda would make you believe. So today I'm gonna go out there and ask my black brothers to share with us their first-hand experience of life in Russia as a foreigner.
Russia is very good. It's very good to me personally. It's a country that can give you freedom. Russia gives you freedom. Just don't go against the law. Remain legal and always be sincere with whatever you are doing. Russia will bless you like he blessed me. It's a very free country for everyone to live in.
Well, I would say yes, directly I face racism, because I wouldn't say directly it's because it's in Russia. It is in every country, particularly. Not everybody must like you. You understand?
When I came to Russia, I found out that it's really so much beautiful than I thought, like when compared to my country, Nigeria. So the environment is very friendly, although the code is something extraordinary, but I'm trying to cope with it. It's fine.
I arrived the year 2003. So it has not been easy anyway. It has not been easy. Things were so difficult from one place to the other. There are some group that they call skinhead. Mistakenly, if you're going out to buy something, if you're not lucky, man, that marks the end of your life. They will beat you to death, they will injure you. But we had all this experience. Sometimes you'll be going out. You must make sure you have knife in your jacket so that you'll be able to defend yourself outside. But as time goes on, gradually the president passed in some bills about foreigners, that anybody that touches any foreigner, the person will go 15 years imprisonment. And those things helped us a lot. So we thank God for him. I believe everything is going to be fine.
I came to Russia to study. So the country is a nice place to study and enjoy yourself and, learn new languages and new cultures of people.
I choose Russia because I prefer Russia is very safer. The country is safe more than my country in Nigeria.
My experience, well, it's a good country. It's not about what they wrote in paper, like they are racist. I have not witnessed that. They are friendly to me, and I like their culture. I like the way they welcome people. They have a good heart. I live peacefully here.
One of the things I like living in Russia is that the people here are quite accommodating, and they are always happy to help you out in whatever way you can. You know, there are very good guys and good people around.
Well, Russia is a very nice place to stay. Life here is very comfortable. They are good, friendly people you can hang out with, you know, just live a happy life.
Before I was living a reckless life, living alone as a single guy. Since I met her, we got married. I moved into her house and I started learning some things. I started adjusting life, knowing fully well that I need to adjust to accommodate a partner. So she changed me mentally, spiritually, physically. In business aspect, she's also a business partner to me. So with her, things are moving really well with me.
Yes, I feel safe because I heard of stories of the president giving law about treatment of foreigners, how you treat foreigners, when you treat foreigners, the penalty you get. So I think Russians really adhere to their government, you know. So I feel very safe staying here in Russia.
What surprised me among everything is, you know, back days they were like Russians are so kind of wicked, troublesome, and all of that. But when I came into the country, I realized that Russians are most friendly. They are most friendly. You understand? The only issues that I find a little bit difficult is just the communication. But I believe we're able to adopt, yeah.
When I'm in Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, I prayed that I would go to a country that I will see snow, you know. So my experience here in Russia, I really like it. It's very cool. I like their weather. Yes, I like their weather because I like cold. I like snow. I like to experience new things. So it's like a new thing to me. I really am happy here. I'm happy.
Lights 24 hours, never goes off. Water never goes off. All the social amenities, they're available. Of course, now they all cost money. But if you can afford to put your bill, it's a good place to live.
As a student, it's quite difficult to work as a student because of the school timetable, and you don't have enough time. You have to focus. For me, I'm a student and I have to put more effort in my study. So that's my number one priority before whatever thing. So you can work if you want to. If you can balance the two, then it's okay.
Seriously, they have good hearts, and it depends on how you are relating with them. The only barrier here is language. If you can speak their language very well, or speak for them to understand, you are welcome. They are good.
Because when I came to the country, it was difficult for you to, as a black man, to get a job. It's so difficult. But presently, everybody is entitled to work. There are job opportunities for blacks, job opportunities, only if you don't want to work. The only problem I see there, why many people are scared to work, is because of the salary scale. Most of the time the salary is just too low, so most of them are discouraged about the salaries.
My experience, I would say it's been good all the way because I've learned a lot here in Russia to mingle with different people, a different culture, different tradition. It's something very good for me because I would say Russia is my first experience of going to a very good, as in a white country. So all my experience here has been good.
People to talk about say they are racist, but they are not racist because I've been close to them. They are lovely people and very kind people.
Though when I want to come to Russia, they told me about racism here in Russia, but ever since I came to, I haven't experienced that.
Well, yes, I feel very, very safe. Very, very safe. Very, very safe. No problem. Everything is fine.
For me, being in Russia is one of the things I've been dreaming for. You understand? Like back days in Africa, I would say like, wow, one day I will be in Russia and they're so kind.
Why?
Yeah, because I have so much expectation from Russians because then in Nigeria, you'll be seeing so many things. They say this is Russia, like rockets, so many things flying on air. They'll say this is Russia's going on air and all of that.
Yeah, there's nothing like terrorists, all these killings, headsmen, here and there. Those things are not here. You see, so it's difficult because of their government. They are working 100% up to the task. They are working. Nobody does any shit. They have cameras everywhere. If there's any shit you commit and you think you will go scot-free, you're a liar. They must surely pick you. How I wish my country, Nigeria, is kind of emulating their kind of system. I believe it would have been better. All these killings up and down, kidnapping. Man, there is no kidnapping here. There is no herdsmen here. Things are just okay. Even with the foreigners, most people have documents and most don't have. And those ones that don't have documents, they are not even ready to go back to Nigeria because of safety.
I choose Russia because this is my first travel ever from Nigeria to move out.
Yes, I faced it once, just once. But since I got married, nobody have abused me in any kind of color or language of it. They abused me once. Since then,
what happened?
That was in metro. I came out of metro and one guy was like, he gave me this fuck you sign. I was like, Pachimo, why? He started calling me, he didn't have Bisiana. I wanted to fight. I wanted to retaliate. My wife told me that I'm above that level. I should get rid of the guy. And I get rid of him, like my wife said. Since then, nobody have ever abused me again. Russia is good.
Things that I have to say about we blacks that are staying here, we just have to make sure that we put our documents in place. Number one, if you like, have your own money in this world, have millions. Without your document, nothing could be achieved. So my advice to my younger ones that are coming, they must, first of all, try to make sure that their document is intact. Number one thing, because whenever you step out of Nigeria to Europe, document is the number one thing. It's not money. You have to make sure that things are put in place.
Yes, there are many opportunities here in Russia, and especially when you have your legal documents to stay here in Russia. You know, you have a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of jobs you can do and make a lot of money. You know, so that when you go to your country, you make your people proud. That's the goal.
A few moments later.